In the mountains of northern Romania, there is a monastery that does not appear on modern maps. The villagers say it was abandoned decades ago, but every winter, when the snow buries the roads, the bell still rings, and it always rings twice. They called her Sister Zamfira, a nun who spoke only in whispers, a woman who arrived at the monastery alone and never left. No one remembers which convent she came from. No church records list her name, no birth certificate, no grave. But the villagers remember the rule she taught the other nuns. The first bell is for the living, the second is for the ones who followed, and no one ever asked what that meant. Winter 1963. A shepherd disappeared in the Carpathians foothills. Search parties comb the forest. They find nothing except footprints, one set leading towards the old monastery, none leading away. That same night, multiple villagers report hearing the bell, once, then twice. The monastery had been officially abandoned for years. No electricity, no clergy, no caretaker. So who rang it? In 1987, a university student from Cluj claimed he sought shelter there during a snowstorm. He later told police he met a nun inside. She was pale, silent, watching him as thought he were something misplaced. He said she told him, "You are early. The second bell has not rung." He left it. Then the bell rang once. He said the temperature dropped instantly. The air felt thick, like the building was breathing. Then it rang again. When authorities found him 2 days later wandering the forest, he kept repeating one sentence. "I follow her. I shouldn't have followed." He refused to describe what happened after the second bell. He never returned to the mountains. Locals claim the monastery was built over older ground. Some say it was a pagan site. Others say a burial pit from a forgotten plague. There are no official records confirming either, but construction notes from 1800s mention something strange. Workers repeatedly complain of hearing footsteps inside sealed corridors and bells ringing before a bell tower had even been built. There are no photographs of her, no documents, no church acknowledgement she ever existed. Which raises a question: was Zamfira a nun or something that learned how to look like one? Several accounts describe the same detail. She never blinked. The legend says the first bell calls you inside. The second seals the door. After that, you are no longer a visitor. You are counted. And according to folklore, the monastery does not keep graves. It keeps echoes. Some villagers say if you stand outside the ruins on the coldest night of the year, you can hear whispering layered beneath the wind. Not screaming, not crying, just whispering, as if someone is still praying. So, if you ever find yourself in the Carpathian Mountains during a snowstorm, and you see a faint light in the trees, and you hear a bell ring once, you still have time to walk away. But if rings twice, do not follow the nun. This has been morbid, and tonight, listen carefully, because somewhere in the distance, a bell just rung.